G'day guys, Steve Morgan here. Australian Bass Tournament's wrapping up the final qualifier of the 2018 Costa BREAM Series qualifying season. This is the Bass Cat event from Southwest Rocks, and reasonably tough weekend on the water. I've got the non-boater champion here, Craig Johnson from New South Wales. Craig, over a decade since you've won one of these things, it must feel pretty good to be the only non-boater to catch 10 out of 10 fish for the weekend and take home the bacon.
It is, actually. It's been a year that I just wanted to really concentrate on it because I've been working overseas for a while, so it was put the effort in and do it as well as I could, and this has actually paid off, the last qualifier to win it. So I'm pretty happy with it, actually.
I think there was only 3 or 4 anglers in the whole tournament, let alone in the non-boater division, that caught their 10 out of 10. What was your key to consistency through the weekend?
Being slow. And it's something that I'm not normally accustomed to, because to fish crabs and that, and I normally don't fish plastic, so that's why I don't normally do it. But the crab I can actually adapt to fairly easily, because I'm still actually imparting action on the crab itself to get it to work and to attract the fish. So, and I think that was what it was. It was just the patience and being slow and making sure it got to the bottom and just keeping it jiggling on the bottom so you could get the fish near it.
So I assume then that your winning lure was the cranker crab. Looks like it's an olive colour, heavy. That's pretty much has won every other tournament in Australia in the last 3 or 4 years, hasn't it?
It has. It's done a lot. It seriously is a great little lure, and it just does everything. It's got that much action when you start wiggling it in the water and the claws start going. You don't need scent on it. The guy said to us, both my boaters said, "Do you use scent on it?" I go, "No." I know people do, and I've never tried it, but no, I just think it works as it is. I mean, some of them were hitting it hard on the bank, and some of them were waiting until it got out in 15 odd feet of water. So it was one of those things, but you could feel it and they wanted it. So they don't need scent on them if they know they want it. So there's no need to go and get yourself all messy.
Now, run us through your outfit here. I notice you've got a Miller rods and Shimano combo. Run us through the rod, reel, line and leader. Okay,
the rod is a Ian Miller Miller rods XF 7'0", 1 to 4 kilo. I've had his rods since I started tournament fishing 10 odd years ago. The reel is a Shimano 2000 twin power shallow spool. It's got 6 pound sunline, I think, on it, and 4 pound rock. The sunline. Yeah, the sunline leader. About 4 arm spans of it, so there's a fairly long leader.
Oh, that's a pretty light leader for fishing crabs. You must love throwing them away. 4 pound.
Yeah.
How many did you lose?
3 or 4 yesterday, and then probably another 3 or 4 today.
Yeah.
But hey, you get to feel everything. So I've just been one of those things. I've always fished light. It's just instinct.
Fish light, get the bite. Now, you've qualified for the grand final at Marlow. That's in a couple of months' time. You're looking forward to those 3 Victorian venues?
Yeah, 2 waterways that I've never fished. I've fished Gippsland before. But the 2 little waterways, they're going to be interesting. Having watched a bit of video footage, I think I'm going to have to go back and watch some more, maybe of the kayak rounds and things like that, and see what the guys are doing. I was told that it could be a topwater fish, topwater bite rather. So if it's topwater, I'm in for that.
Yeah. Happy days.
Happy days. It'll be interesting to see if I can use some of my yellowfin techniques that I normally use with using plastics on the surface for the blacks, to see if they'll eat them. So that's going to be the fun bit.
Well, there you go, mate. Congratulations. We have a very worthy non-boater winner this weekend. If you want to have a go at being an ABT non-boater, go to the website abt.org.au. Check out our schedule, which is going to come out in around late November this year, and come and enter. The only way you're going to learn how to do this and take home the biggies is to do what Craig did. Sign up, pay your money, and come and take your chances. So any sponsors you want to thank?
No, I haven't actually got any. I run my own business, so that basically funds it all. My wife, who comes away with me, basically keeps the things rolling as we go away. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's all self-funded at the moment. So we'll see what happens next year.
Awesome. Well, that's checking out Steve Morgan and Craig Johnson here from Southwest Rocks.